What's up, my wild ones? Welcome back to the channel. It's been 155 years. I know. I've been MIA, but I have a reason for that. It's been tough. I've been despondent. I've been negative. I've just been like, you know what? F everything. F it all. And it's not the greatest mindset to have. And yeah, but you know what? I'm back. I'm back, and the brows are not filled, but I am back because I want to be back and I miss it. It's not like I have like thousands and thousands of followers and people who are like saying come back, and I have like 5 subscribers, but I do enjoy making YouTube videos even though it's very low quality very much low. But yeah, I've missed it. I've missed you guys. And for those of you who were texting me and saying, where are you? When is a new video coming out? I do appreciate you guys, even if it was 5 of you. For you, I'm doing this. And for those who are new here, what's up? I'm Wildine and welcome to my channel. And for those who have been here, welcome back, and welcome back to me. And that is already too long of an intro. But today I'll be talking to you guys about me passing my driver's license. Isn't that an Oprah thing? So I'll be telling you the experience, and I'll always English. I'll also be telling you just like the steps that I had to go through, because if you want to have a driver's license in the UAE, the amount of steps that you have to go through, granted it is an international license, so you can drive in like over 40 countries, so thanks for that. So that's why there were so many steps. But anyway, without any further ado, I'm already talking too much. I'm already sick of my own voice. So yeah, if you would like me to explain, then keep on watching. Yeah, and also a disclaimer, I just came back from work, so my hair is away from my body, and this is it. I just put on some lip gloss because my lips are very much dry. This is it. I came back from work. There's nothing. I'm so sorry if you wanted me to look a little bit more done up. I just can't. I'm sitting here with my Coke. I'm gonna watch some Netflix after this, and I thought, you know what, just record for them and be nice. And so I'm just in a relaxation mode. So it is what it is. So anyway, without any further ado, so let's start from the very, very beginning. I applied for, just for those who don't know, I did my license in my country. In South Africa, for those who don't know, because people think I'm from all over the place, but really I'm just an African girl from the south of Africa, Cape Town. Very proud, very much proud. Anyway, this is gonna be a long video because I'm already rambling. Get to the point. So anyway, I did my driver's license twice in my country. First time I failed because I hit the curb on my parallel parking, so you cannot touch the line or hit the curb or whatever. Fail. Second time I went, I made the same stupid mistake, but the second time I was at a party the night before. I made very, very poor decisions, so I woke up the next day and I was like, so I just went. Why I went, Lord knows, but I did feel fine. I wasn't like crazy hungover, but I was not feeling very well. You know when you're feeling tired, if anything. I went, did the same stupid mistake, parallel parking, hit the curb, fail. I said at that point, I said, it's a no from me. I'm done. I can't, whatever. I'm just never gonna drive. Cool. Fast forward, went to Turkey for 2 years. Came back to Cape Town, immediately moved to Johannesburg for about a year and something. Didn't have time there. Didn't have money. Because at that time, I was just thinking of making payments to rent or transportation, bus or taxi, to be able to get to work because I was doing freelance. Then fast forward a month after that, I got the job in Dubai. Didn't have time. Worked for 2 years, and when I got my first job here in in Dubai, we had a driver. We had a company driver. So Mustafa was driving me anywhere and everywhere because I didn't need my license. Great. Fast forward to a new job about 2 years after that new job, taking the bus. The bus stop is right in front of my house. If you look down my balcony, the bus stop is there. Take the bus to a metro station, walk over the bridge of the metro station, and there was my job. Didn't need a driver's license. Again, didn't need the license. Why? It's very much pointless. It's very convenient for me to just walk, and I was like, waste money for who and what? No. Anyway, left it. I was like, I'm fine, I'm cool, or whatever. Fast forward to 10 months later, coronavirus. Exactly. So then everything got affected, blah, 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 blah. Actually, you know what? I'm lying. While I was working for that previous company before Corona hit, probably like, I swear to you, 3 weeks or like a month before, I went to go apply at a driving school. I went to go sign up. I put down my first payment because I did it in 4 installments. I put down my first payment and I was going to start getting my lessons, and yeah, coronavirus hit. I promise you. And it was in that stage where people were like, oh, is it lockdown? Oh, are the companies gonna close? Should people work? Because the government is saying don't work. Corona is spreading. Is at that stage. Fine. Corona came. Everyone's shut down. Everyone's in lockdown. Don't leave your house. Curfew. Blah, 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 blah. Driving school SMSs, everybody, or any emails. Unfortunately, due to the virus and the virus of the pandemic, we will be shut until further notice. However, your license permit is extended to September 2020. I said, oh, absolutely fine. Corona will be here for a month. I'll start my lessons March. February, Corona still here. Hello, after February is April, Dumbo. March, April, May. Come June, things started to kind of like ease up a little, but not to the point of like, oh, love your lives, just do it is what it is you want to do it. No, it became a little bit more lenient as is strict. Wear your gloves, but you can go to the shopping center, but wear your gloves and your mask. Things like that started, popping up, and we were living our dreams. Okay, cool. Go back to the driving school, and very like boom, very gloves. You had to wear gloves, sanitize before, sanitize after. They sanitize the cars before somebody else gets their lessons before you get in. Very strict. Fine. Start taking my lessons in June. Is it July? July. It was July. Start taking my lessons seriously in July. Now, because I've already driven and had like lessons or have experience with the car and driving, I was able to take 14 hours. However, you actually need 20 hours. I have this paper of everything that they gave me in the beginning. You actually need, was it 20 or was it 40? Was it 20 or 40? I think you take 20 hours of lessons if you are a brand spanking new person who's never driven a car, don't know how to start the car, doesn't know anything, the particulars of moving and driving a car. You need to take 20 hours. Is it not 40? I heard some ridiculous. Anyway, nevertheless, I got 14 hours, which means 2, 4, 6, 18, 12, 14, which means Afrikaans, if you didn't know, speaking Afrikaans, I got 7 lessons of 2 hours. Now, the lessons are in an area where it's not too many cars. If you know, Dubai is quite busy. There's a lot of cars on the road. A lot of people are driving. A lot of lanes. It's a lot. So, it's in an area where it's busy, but it's not too busy. It's more busy with the buses and the trucks and the industrial people of working with buildings, and very much like that, but not like busy as in peak hours and blah 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 type of busy, but busy. A lot of roundabouts. Ooh, the amount of roundabouts. There's too many roundabouts actually. I don't know why there's so many Yeah, we have to do a roundabout in our test, but do we really have to do 4? Do we? Do we? Triggered. Then anyway, great. It's already too long. It's already 8 minutes and I haven't even started. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Yes. So go to my first lesson. Great. Second lesson. Great. Third lesson. Go to all my lessons. Great. Now you do all your. My goodness! I didn't tell you. I'm an idiot. Rewind. Zzz. I can't wait to get my MacBook so I can actually get the Final Cut Pro editing software, so I can do so much more things within my video, because then it's more exciting than not for you to be like, okay, get to the point. Scratch that. The final step you have to do is your theory test. Everybody knows that. Before you start your lessons, do your theory test. But before you do your theory test, surprise, surprise, told you there's so many steps. Watch the space. You have to do a mock theory test. Why? Absolutely why? Anyway, do a mock theory test. Literally it says mock theory test. Before you do that, you have to do 8 hours of lectures. You can do it online in the comfort of your own home, or you can go to the school. Of course, I'm going to be online. Especially when it was that time in Corona, I was not going to go when there was more people. Did my theory test, lectures online. Went for my mock test. Passed it. Next day, went for my actual theory test. Passed it. And note that if you fail your mock, you have to pay something for your theory to do your mock again. If you fail your theory, you have to pay something. It's a pay. It's literally do pay if you're failing things. So if I were you, don't fail. Not here in the UAE. Don't do it. Don't do it. Anyway, went for my lectures, did my mock test, did my theory test, pass. Next step was simulated test. Now the simulated test thing, you guys know what a simulator is. It's basically like the virtual reality thing where there's lots of screens of, you know, with the goggles and whatever, and they put it on the screen, and they kind of test you to see how you would maneuver in a video game kind of setting in a road. They just say, okay, go straight. They give you instructions. Go straight, turn left, and then you will put on your indicator and turn, and just like a virtual reality kind of simulated test, just to see the level of like, are you dumb, or are you stupid, or are you dumb? That's really what the test is for. To test to see if can you use judgment? Do you know that you have to indicate before? Do you know that the stop sign means stop? Things like that. Just to test if you're dumb. I swear that's exactly what it is. I thought, okay, cool. Then after that, you do your classes. So that's a lot already. Fine, you do your classes, you do your classes. Great. Assessment road test. After all these classes, they prepare you for the assessment road test. Okay, this is already step. Mock, theory, simulator, classes, assessment. 5th step. Triggered. 5th step. Fine. It's in another instructor, one of the guys that's like a head higher than the instructors sits next to you, and he takes you on the mock road test just to see, do you have control of the car? Do you take instructions well? Is your judgment good? Are you dumb? Are you stupid or dumb? Everything. Fine. I remember getting into the car, chilling, and I remember walking behind this man and feeling like awkward. Like he wasn't warm. He was just like, are you Waldine? Give your ID, please. And I'm like this. yeah, puppy dog. Okay, he's like, follow me, let's go. Okay, blah, 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 blah. Get in the car. He takes my ID again. He's busy on the iPad, and I'm sitting there, and I know already, like, I need to put my seatbelt. I need to fix my mirrors. I need to adjust my seat, everything, and just like wait for him to be done for us to start. Fine. Go on the road, blah, 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 driving nicely. He doesn't talk. I don't talk, obviously. We just drive. He just says left or right or go make a U-turn by the roundabout or whatever. Instruction. Great. And then he says, okay, overtake, blah, 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 blah. Now, I was overtaking very nice and noted there's a lot of steps to even overtaking. Not overtaking, changing lane. Sorry, changing lane. Now, of course, we all know the steps. Look here, look in there, look, boom. No, if I want to change the lane, I'm sounding so dumb now. If I want to change the lane, I have to look in the rear. I have to look in my blind spot. I have to look behind me, and I have to look back in my blind spot. And I have to look back in my rear. Then smoothly transition myself into the next lane. Now what I was doing everything, but I was going not suddenly, after I was doing all my checks, I was going too sharply into the lane. And he's like, you know what, just for next time, if you do your final road test, make sure that it is a smooth transition into the lane, because that's what the RTA wants to see. They want to feel like they've been driving with you for, RTA means the road authorities of Dubai, basically the road authorities. What is it? Road and traffic authorities. And anyway, they just want to feel like it's sitting in a car with somebody that's been driving for so long. They're very comfortable, very smooth. You're not going to drive like this. You're not going to stop suddenly. You're not going to be panicking. They want to feel very comfortable driving with you. And he said, you're a very good driver. You drive very smooth. It's great. Just make sure that is also very smooth and whatever. And as we come back to the school, he was like, good, very good, just make sure that is very smooth, blah 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 blah. But yeah, well done, blah blah blah. Great. I went home, I was like, yes, me and me. Because note, if you fail your assessment road test, you pay, you do it again. You pay and you do it again, right? So you can fail and you do it again. Fail, pay, do it again. Fail, pay, do it again. And some people fail a lot of times. I know some lady who failed 3 times. And every time you fail, you have to pay 300. It's a lot. Fine. I did it. I came home very accomplished. I felt very proud of myself. Then starts the process of your parking. And let me tell you something. Okay, so then you go onto your parking now. You get 4 classes. No, I'm lying. Is it 4 classes? Yeah. No. You get 4 classes, but because I had experience in driving, they gave me only 2 classes of parking. And it's 2 hours. So you have 2 hours and 2 hours of parking. That's already a lot, and you have to do 3 parkings. Everybody knows the parallel, the garage parking, and the angled parking. And of course, you have to do the hill and the bridge thing, the incline, and then the emergency stop. Those are the things involved in the parking. If you didn't know, but I'm sure you knew. And anyway, I did those 2 classes. Great. I did have struggles and very much panic with the garage parking, because you're not allowed to touch any of the lines. Any line, if you touch it, you fail. If you don't do all your checks, you fail, because the parking is actually recorded. There's a camera in the car, so they get you every move, you have to, when you're in the parking, put the car in park, put up the handbrake, then wait, then start the whole process again, put it in drive, put up the handbrake, and go. And you have to, it's very meticulous. If I'm coming out of the angle parking, I have to make sure that if I'm coming out, I have to make sure the line is in line with my shoulder for me to then turn my car to not touch the line. It's very meticulous and whatever. So I thought, okay, cool, greatly. I was practicing with my instructor. We did 4 hours. I felt confident. I said it's an absolute yes from me. Note, I had my last parking class on a Monday. My parking test is the following Monday, so I had to wait a whole week for this test. Now, okay, I went to my test. I said, oh, no, I know. I think I'm very good. I think I'm cool. Great. Go do the whole thing. I did the incline. Perfect. I did the, oh, no. I skipped a step. No, don't dream it. Don't you dream it. Before the actual parking test is an assessment parking test. Not with the RTA. The RTA is the last people you get. And if you pass with them, I hope I'm making sense with you guys. If you pass with the RTA, you are in the clear for the next step. So you have to do like the local driving school one, the assessment, and then do the RTA, local driving school one, and those are the steps. So now I'm in the parking local driving test people. I remember going and I get into the car and he's like, get into car number 2 and blah, 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 blah. I see all the guys before me doing their test. They're coming out. Some fail, some don't, blah, 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 blah. And he's like, okay, go to car 2. And I go and I just see he's coming and he's climbing into the car. And he brings another student with him in the car. And I'm like, is it? But you didn't get in those. Why are you getting in? He's like, oh, no, ma'am. You know why? Because on the system, it shows that you had less classes than everybody else. So I just want to see that if you have control of the car, because it's just procedure. I said, what in the... I said, okay, didn't act like that, but I said, okay. Anyway, I started my whole procedure, blah, 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 indicate, go do my incline and stop. You have to stop in between 2 lines. Stop the car, boom, go over, go to my emergency stop. I go in when you hear you have to stop your car immediately in those 2 lines. Great. First things first, angle parking. I went as soon as the angle parking yellow line was in line with the handle of the passenger seat. You turn your wheel full in glare, and then until you see the other line in line with your wheel, you turn it 1.5 to make your car straight. You go forward, and when the front line disappears, you stop, and boom. I was great. Go out, go to my garage parking, go, yes, go, come out, go to my parallel, look there, turn the car, look there. When I see the back line, turn full, and then look there. When I see the other line, stop. Get out, go park my car. He's like, good job, ma'am, you passed. Just make sure for next time when you go to your emergency brake, when you hear the full stop. Don't gradually stop, full stop, because if you're outside of the line, they will fail you. But you were just so close to the line. Just make sure in your real test that this does not happen. I said absolutely. I was fabulous. And this boy here behind me was nervous because his turn was next. I thought to myself, good luck. I'm really a mess. Anyway, so I went home. Very accomplishment. Fine, I did all the steps without failing anywhere. Never had to pay nothing. I was on a roll. Great. Turns out my actual RTA test, the one that's very important, was a Monday, was the Thursday. So there I had 3 days in between. It was early in the morning, 8:30, because I only work in the morning. In the morning, go there. Great, I feel confident because I was so superior in the parking of the assessment. Child's play. Go to my appointment, wait there. There's an Emirati guy, with the kondura and everything. They look very intimidated. So you go there with your confidence and you see them, then you think, but I thought, you know what, you've got this. Fine. He's like, well, Dean, ID please. Okay, go to car 3. Do your test. And this test is very like camera and very They see every move you make. If you don't make the moves exactly like that, you will fail. Just make sure you don't touch the line. Get in the parking. Don't touch any lines. It doesn't matter how you get there. You get there, just don't touch the line. Cool. Do my angled parking. Ga 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 ga. Did my incline, obviously my emergency brake. Perfect. Go to my angle parking. Look at the line. Ga 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 ga. Got in there. I felt great. I said in myself, this is it. I did it. This is it. Go to my garage parking. Boom, 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 boom. I went boom, and I turned my wheel. And when I turned my wheel, I saw, oh, I turned too late. I'm gonna touch the back line. So you have one time to adjust yourself. So I thought, okay, adjust yourself, because if you try and get in the parking, you're gonna be outside of the line. So it's anyway a fail. Take your one adjustment. Great. Put my car in drive. Turn my wheel 1.5. Went forward. Put my car in reverse. Turned my wheel. And when I turned my wheel inside, I turned my wheel too much. So I came in, but then I touched the other side of the line. So there I touched the line. Instantly I'm like, oh, shit. Okay, fine, get out of the parking. I already know I fail. I go, and you can still do the parallel, because if you do the parallel and the other parking, great. Then next time you just come and do your garage parking. Whichever one you failed, you come and redo. Great. Go to my, you call it parallel. Go, 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 go. Ding, 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 ding. Go, 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 go. Ding, 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 back, 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 back. Stop the car. I thought, yes, I'm in. I can feel maybe I'm in. I feel like I'm in, but you can't see, because yeah, you can see the yellow line here, but you don't know what's going on here, and I just don't know. You just don't know. But you know, but you don't know. Fine, I already know I failed, so I didn't really think a lot about it. Get the car out, go park the car, go into the office. He says, ma'am, you failed, your angle parking, you touched the yellow line, the first one. I said, oh. He said, yeah, ma'am, look, here's the video. You turned too quick. You turned too early, so you touched the yellow line here. Your angle parking, you know what you did there. You didn't go in the parking. Your parallel parking, ma'am, the white line, you are on the outside white line, you were on the line, you were not in the parking. I said, oh, the guy says the video is long. I said, okay. Oh, okay, cool. Okay, thank you, blah, 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 blah. Go to the office and retest, go rebook the retest, 300 dirham. Book my retest, that was a Thursday, for the Sunday, no, for the Tuesday. Tuesday morning, I go, commercial break. Tuesday morning, go saying, okay, cool. Now you know your mistakes. All you need to do is fix them, and you got this. Very, very still like positive. You got this. You know your mistakes. Fix it. Great. Ma'am ID, go to car number 1. Great, go there. And mind you, outside in the it's a smart yard area, it's what they call it. In the smart yard area, there's some guy who's kind of just directing everyone to go, if they can go, if the other guys are still coming around for us not to go. Just a guy that's saying, no, stop, go there, maybe, or start your test, or wait for this person to finish their test and then you go, type of guy. So he's seen me now the second time I get in there, and I see him and I'm like this. I get in the car. Now I don't have to do the slope thing. I don't have to do emergency. I just go straight driving into the angle. I get to the angle. I say, oh, he said I did go too early. I have to wait a little, literally 2 seconds after. Go. Okay, in line with my mirror outside. Turn. Wait until it's in line with my wheel. Turn. Make sure it's straight. Wait for the line to disappear. Stop. Put my car in park, handbrake. Check if I'm feeling, am I in? I see, okay, cool. Okay, I'm in. Okay, cool. Go out, do my garage parking, back, up, back up, turn my wheel, I turned too early this time. I said, oh no, I have to adjust because I'm gonna touch the line if I go too early. So adjust and have my one adjustment. So I thought, okay, breathe into drive, go forward, turn my wheel, okay, while I'm there. By the way, note, you will fail if you dry steering. You cannot do dry steering. You have to steer while the car is moving. Fine, put my car in reverse. Steer, slowly. I feel like I'm in. Go. Make my car straight. Reverse. And when the line disappears, stop. Park, handbrake. I looked outside. I said, I don't know. I don't know if I'm in. I don't know. I can't feel confident because I just don't know. Just exit. Anyway, you'll see. Maybe you pass. Okay, now one more. Just a parallel. This video is long. I'm so sorry. But you have to understand the feelings I was going through. Go out. Okay, parallel. I've got this. Now, I know I made one mistake there. A stupid mistake. I got this. Okay, go close to the line. Cool. Reverse. When the line disappears here, full left. Look until you see the back line. When you see the back line, full right. When you see that other line, stop the car. I looked around. I said, oh, I don't know. At this point, I'm just doubting every breath I take. I'm like, I think I'm in. I feel confidently in love with you. You truly. I said I'm in. I absolutely am in. I know I'm in. Fine. Go. Go park the car. Put the car in park. Handbrake. I thought, okay, yeah, I think I've got it. Get out. Oh, ma'am, you failed. I said, what? Where? Which one? He said, ma'am, your garage parking. You were not in the box. You were not in the parking, ma'am. You're not in the parking. And also your parallel parking, you were still on the white line. You were on the white line when you parked your car. It was on the white line. You were not completely in the box. I said, obviously in my mind, I'm thinking, oh, I have to give another 300 dirham. I said, okay. I said, okay, thank you. Go there. But the thing that was frustrating me the most at that point was I need to get this whole thing done because I need to get my license because I have been paying taxi for the whole of September. I've been paying taxi money every single day, and sometimes I go to 3 different places, so it's really been breaking the bank, and I've been becoming kind of in a desperate stage. So when he said that, I was like, another step further is not today, but you've got one more try what to do. I don't have one more try. I have unlimited tries until unlimited is unlimited in giving. So I went there to the front desk, and that lady saw my face and she was like, oh, ma'am, you failed again. I say, yeah. I said, my South African came out. I was like, again. Yes, I say to her. She's like, it's fine, ma'am. You can do it. You just have to concentrate. Even me, when I tried, I did it 4 times. I said, 4 times? I said, absolutely not. Absolutely not. Am I going to do it? I said, no. No. I said to her, no. Fine, I paid. I go home. I'm like this in the taxi. I'm like, I'm in the taxi. I'm thinking, oh. And I remember just sitting in the taxi, just so sad and disheartened, and I started just crying. And it's a good thing there was a mask, and I put on my sunglasses. I sat in the car, and the taxi guy is driving, and I was just crying there. I sat there and I just cried. I said, why? I said, why? I was so sad. I remember that moment because I remember I got my period the day before. So even if I didn't want to cry, I was going to cry because my body just felt that emotions from within. I said, yeah. I was so depressed that day. I was so like just down that day, and the kids, feels like the kids were also so like terrible and not behaving. Everything was just terrible and bad. I thought, fine, book my test. Thank God I got the test. 3 days later, they said, okay, ma'am, there's an available time. 8:30 same time. Do you want it? I said, yes, of course, fine. I'm gonna go. Great. Went the same day, there was another Emirati guy there this time. Sorry, not same day, same time. Yo, this video is so long. You guys better like this video. Like and subscribe. Anyway, fine. Go to my third parking test. Go there. Already I'm like this. I go there like this. Like, it is what it is. And if God doesn't want me to have my license, then He doesn't want me to do it. I'm just going to do it one more time. I went in with a bad attitude. Just like, whatever. Kind of like, very negative. I sat there chilling. One girl came in. She failed. I could see that disappointment on her face. I felt it, and I know that feeling. Another girl came in. She passed, and I could see just the happiness on her face. Another girl came in, and she passed, and I said, whoa, good for them. I was so jealous. I was like, yo, when am I gonna get mine? It's time. And then I just started feeling, I can do this. Maybe it's a winning streak. Maybe it's ladies' day today. It's like, we can do this. We can do anything we want. We can do it. And I just started thinking, you got this. Come on. All you need to do is concentrate and breathe and just focus. Be slow. Let that car move so slow, but making sure that it gets in the parking. Great. Go. I get to the garage parking and I'm like, the worst. Focus, breathe. Drive my car back. I know that one time I went too far, one time I went too early. Go in between. My driver instructor said when the black spot of sticker hits the line, I need to remember when it gets just past the sticker, then I need to turn. Get to past the sticker, turn my wheel, slowly move my car, slowly move my car, turn my wheel, go, straighten my wheel, reverse, when the line disappears, stop, in parking, handbrake. I remember sitting there. Sorry guys, wait. Give me a second. I remember sitting and just giving a silent prayer. I said, Jesus, it's in your hands. It's your will. It is what it is. Amen. Take my car out. Go to the parallel. Now I know the mistake I made this time, and now I really know how to fix it. Park, get the car, reverse. When I see the line disappear, full left. This time when I see this line, I have to go back a little bit more back before I go full right, because then my car's completely in the box. I parked my car, handbrake. I said, I feel like I'm in, but you just don't know. I feel like I'm in this parking. Something inside me saying, I've got this. Fine. Get my car out. I go park the car, handbrake, put my car in park. I sit in the car, I'm just like,